everybody, welcome to a solo edition of Starting Lineup. I'm going to take this one myself, and I'm going to give you 5 things to look at the Desert Diamond Cup out in Arizona. 5 MLS teams involved: Colorado, Chicago, Chivas, New England, and RSL. Here are some things you can watch for in this tournament that could help you build your fantasy team for the season. I'm going to start with the Chicago Fire and their forward, Harry Shipp. Look, he's kind of a slash player. He could play in the midfield. He could play at forward, a lot like Mike McGee, Chris Rolfe, Patrick Nyako. But he is going to find some time on the field. The question is, how much? He's been doing very well for himself in the preseason. Follow him closely in this tournament and see if he potentially could earn himself a starting role come opening day for the Fire. He can help you at only $5.5 million. Moving on to another forward, and this one a little more notoriety. Jerry Bankston, the Honduras international for the New England Revolution. $7 million is the price tag. Now look, the Revs are a team that loves to get forward, and they're going to score plenty of goals this season. The question is, can Jerry Bankston be the guy to do it? He's been an enigma for New England so far in his MLS career, but he's shown he can score plenty of goals with Honduras. If he can get hot in the preseason, and this tournament will be his opportunity to do so, this could be a huge year for him. Remember, he's going to the World Cup. He wants to be scoring goals and in good form. That said, if he struggles, Jay Heaps has seen him struggle enough that he could pull the plug early and start someone like Dimitri Mbongo, Charlie Davies, newly acquired Teal Bunbury, or more enticing to fantasy owners would be Patrick Mullins. The rookie out of the University of Maryland is only priced at $5 million. The next thing you have to watch out for in this tournament is injuries. You need to stay up to date on players getting banged up in the preseason because it could open some doors for other guys to step in and make a fantasy impact. Real Salt Lake as a team whose starting 11 is not too tough to predict, but with several quality players lurking behind the starters, a key injury or dip in form could mean quality minutes for one of those up-and-comers. Now to Colorado, with Pablo Mastroeni at the helm for the time being. There are a lot of questions around the Rapids, but what they do with their forwards will be worth watching. Will they play with 2 up top, or will they play with 3 like they did last year? Deshaun Brown had a great rookie season, and a lot of fantasy owners benefited from it. But with Edson Buttle, Vicente Sanchez, and Gabby Torres all in the mix, he's no sure bet to start. Follow along in this tournament to see who's getting the playing time for the Rapids. And now finally, Chivas USA. After the debacle that was their last season, the Goats are fairly inexpensive in fantasy terms, so you could find a bargain starter in there or at least some quality bench depth. They've had some good results so far in the preseason, so keep an eye on them. Names to key on. Bobby Burling is only $5 million. He's a defender competing with Andrew Jean-Baptiste to start next to Carlos Bocanegra in the back. Either one of those guys could be a bargain. Tommy McNamara, their second-round draft pick at only $4.5 million, could fight his way onto the field somewhere in an attacking position. The other guy I'd watch for here, Matt Fondy, $4 million, could end up starting up top in their early games before they get Bofo Batista fully integrated into the lineup. So there you have it. There's plenty to watch for in the Desert Diamond Cup. You can see the games again starting on Saturday on MLSsoccer.com. February 22nd, also on February 26th, and then the finals of the tournament will be streamed as well on March 1st.